Hello and welcome to a new EasyDigitals.com video tutorial. Remember, you can get all of our high-quality Photoshop and Photoshop Elements templates at EasyDigitals.com. Just click on the Products button. And don't forget to sign up for our monthly newsletter. We give away free templates and tutorials each and every month, along with product update info and coupons. Okay, Kim, what easy tutorial are you going to show us today?
Okay, I wanted to show you a couple more things you could do with this poster or any poster to make it a little bit more unique. The first thing that you would do is come to the extracted player and you're going to double click on the layer and you'll get the layer style box up, and then you can come over to outer glow, change it to white, and then you're going to increase the size so that you have a glow around your player. Click OK. Then you're going to right click the little FX and then come down to create layer. And what that does is that makes your style go away and it creates a separate layer with your style on it. So if I press Alt and the little eyeball, you can see that it made a layer with just my style. So then I can select that layer and come up to Filter, Stylize, Wind. And then you can reduce the size so you can see it, and you can see that it's making a little bit of movement effect here. So you can do blast, or wind is a little bit more subtle, blast is a little bit bigger, and which direction you want it to go. So I'm going to do wind. I'm going to click OK. And if you look at it, you can see that it gives it a little bit of a motion effect. So that's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is you can take your extracted player and duplicate the layer, come to the bottom layer, double click it for a style to come up, and then click Color Overlay. Click OK. Now I'm going to press my Shift left arrow so you can see that extra layer there. We're going to double click it and change the color to a color of green. Just pick something, click OK, and then I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. View, fit on screen, and I'm just going to make it like there. And I'm going to do it again, duplicate, and I'm going to double click this one and make it another color of green. And make it a different size. Press Enter, and let's say we make this smaller. Press Enter, and I'm going to take all these layers. So I'm going to select my background, my player, and I'm going to Control and select the lights, and I'm going to press my right arrow. And I should have selected my wind blast too, so I'm going to have to do that separate. So I'm going to move this one over, and you can come to Filter, Blur, and blur it a little bit. You can choose how much you want to blur it. You can do a motion blur, any kind of blur. That makes the edges a little bit softer. I'm going to make this 12.5 so we can see it better. And you can also reduce the opacity of these, and you can double click it and add an outer glow. Change it to white. Reduce the opacity. And do the same thing on this one. Reduce the opacity on that one. And that's just a fun little extra thing you can do. One thing that does bug me about it though is this little part right here that shows up. So I'm going to come over to my mask, make sure my black is selected, and just get rid of that because it's hard to tell what that is. And that's just a little extra something fun you can do with it. So I hope you have fun with that and try all kinds of different things.
Hey, that was easy. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about this tutorial or any of our products, you can always reach us at EasyDigitals.com. Have a creative day.